Okay, YouTube, so just to show you what I did here now, that's Por15 on there, the glossy stuff. I actually like the glossy stuff because I think it gets harder than the stuff that's not glossy. And on the interior of the frame, or not the frame, but on the interior of the body, the underside, this will hold up real well. Now that's still tacky there yet, I just did that. And then what I did over here, since the inside of this is painted like a greenish color like the truck, I didn't put any on that. But I did Por15, the new metal that I added in here, and I also Por15 the support member that I'm going to weld to. Now what I'll do is when I put the panel in place, I'll tack it or put spot welds along here and down here, but when it comes to welding this piece, I'll actually drill the holes, and when I drill into it, when I get through the first piece of metal, the outside fender, and as soon as I touch that and I clear the paint off of it, I'll stop and then I can weld that. There'll be a place for me to weld. It's going to be a little tricky welding this piece on. I can probably get it at the bottom, but I'm not too sure about the middle here yet, how I'm going to weld that. The gas tank filler tube is right there. I would imagine if I took this brace off, I could probably get in there. I'm not too keen on wanting to do that, but it's a thought. I might be able to come through between here, but I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'll check it out. Maybe I can just weld the edges of that. But anyway, that's what I've done so far, and as soon as this dries, Por15, once that dries, probably tomorrow, I'll be able to weld that fender on there and then start cutting up where I see all the other spots. I've got to see what this is here, I'm not sure. And little holes there. I don't know how this comes off yet, or if it's welded on, or I haven't looked underneath there at it yet. I'll take a look at that. This I'm pretty sure they're going to have a whole piece put in here, which again, because this is all flat work, this is like a piece of cake. I mean, I've made panels that had, you know, reverse curves in them and everything else, and this is just easy stuff. So Jeep Wrangler is the way to go if you want to do good or cheap body work with some heavy metal. I think that the principle behind Jeeps, you know, the way that they built them and all, is probably good, and I do like the Jeep, even though it seems kind of, it's not really flimsy, it's just I'm not used to the way it's built, but I actually like it. Maybe buy myself one. Check out the thickness of that frame. Be easy to make a frame for a Jeep. I might even make the whole Jeep. Yeah, right, as if I have time for that. I still didn't get my firewood chopped yet. Alright guys, also I put some Por15 on this piece of panel that I had left. Now the other side's just steel, because this way here I can cut patches and I don't have to worry about the back of them being painted. They'll already be painted. So just see what happens here. I'd like to put some big panels in here if I can. I don't know what this is actually. I don't know how bad this is. I'm gonna have to grind out a little harder to see. Alright guys, have a good one. Bye.